Hey everyone, Cody here. And today I wanted to read a poem for you from one of my books. This is from We're All Just Wanderers in the End. It's available on Amazon. But I have actually five poetry and prose books available. I have a sixth one that is strictly poetry. But anyway, I wanted to read a poem and then just kind of explain the story behind it or the inspiration. So the poem is called Cellar Spiders. Destroying webs with a broom, uprooting cellar spiders, and watching them scramble to safety in damp corners and under sodden pallets. How much it crushes the soul to start over, somewhere, new with nothing. I watch them scurry, eyes glistening like marbles, their 8 legs pumping as they run, their tiny bodies bobbing rhythmically, agitated. Watching and wondering, are they now refugees? At the very least, they're homeless with no social benefits to fall back on. They disappear from sight behind a metal rack to start a new life, and I stand here ruminating if they can forgive me with their tiny spider hearts for what I've done. The judgment easy for me to make, but the penalty unjust for them. So the idea for the poem came from my work. So I work in a warehouse. It's very it's very dusty, but it gets very warm in there. And so we tend to get a lot of, and we have dock doors and they tend to be open a lot because we have shipments coming and going. And so we tend to get a lot of cellar spiders, and some people call them daddy long legs. I don't know if they're the same thing or similar, but they got tiny little bodies, really long legs, and they are everywhere. They make webs everywhere. So we get them all the time. We'll root them out. Like we'll go throughout the warehouse and kind of knock down the webs, especially because we work in manufacturing of food products, so it's like we have to keep them cleaned out. We have people come through that also do it, but they just build them so quick. So anyway, we have to knock those webs down a lot. And so, sometimes when we knock them down and we don't kill the spiders, sometimes if they're in the way, we kill them, but I try not to kill them on purpose. So we'll knock down the webs and then they'll just kind of run and try to hide before we can get to them and scoop them outside or kill them if we have to. So, we were not doing that one time. We were knocking down the spider webs, and I saw a bunch of spiders go. It was like a big one and then a couple of small ones, and they started running off, scattering towards a stack of pallets. And that's what made me think of the poem. Like, are they like refugees? And I think this was actually after the war in Ukraine and Russia had started. And so it kind of made me think of like the idea of, these spiders being refugees. So ultimately, that's it. If you want me to do more of these, just let me know in the comment section. Again, the book is called We're All Just Wanderers in the End. It's available on Amazon. And yeah, I've got other poems and prose that I could go over. So if you want to hear that, let me know in the comment section and I will do more. That's about it. Thanks. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.